so glad to see you.
Not half as glad as I am to see you.
Frankie, let me explain why I've been in touch with JJ.
I'm not interested.
Well, so much for clearing the air.
Well, what did you expect? The trial's tomorrow, and you completely betrayed Frankie's trust.
Well, I want justice for Frankie every bit as much as you do. But ignoring JJ's texts and pretending it doesn't exist is not going to encourage him to tell the truth.
Then how about we let the prosecution do their job and prove he's a liar?
When I was in the police, I was involved in many rape cases. JJ's defense will do everything they can to discredit Frankie.
But she's a good kid.
But with a reputation for drinking, for lying, for lashing out. I know it's not fair, but Frankie's best chance of a good verdict in court for her tomorrow is if JJ admits what he did.
Look, I don't know what you've heard about the night that James died, but, you know, you've every right to be angry.
It was you, wasn't it?
No, Steve, I'm really sorry.
I mean, it was you visiting me when I was in the coma, reading to me, playing me music.
The nurse said any form of stimulation would help, so I read anything I could get my hands on. But Grace said I was wasting my time.
Grace?
She's my sister. You okay?
My back.
I'll get someone.
No, stay. Rex. It's only you that I want. Tell me everything.
Yeah?
I owe you. And I'm gonna pay you back for everything that you've done.
Yes! Listen, work's crazy this week, right? But once this trial stuff's over, I'm taking you on a proper night out.
And then how are you affording that?
I'm not. Thanks, though. But my rich boyfriend can.
Wait, so it's not even Ethan that you want anymore?
I'll be treated like a princess, you know? But if me looking like $1 million is going to make Ethan see what he's missing before he marries that witch Sienna, then, you know, bonus. You're not supposed to be here.
Okay. It's all right. I'm not scared of him anymore.
You sure? Okay. Just gonna wait for you.
So let me guess. Grandad's taking you for a cozy cuppa somewhere.
He's the only one that's reached out to me since I've been in that foster home.
And you surprised? What's happened to your aunt? Someone attack you?
Would you be worried if they did?
You really couldn't care less what happened to you?
You don't have to do this. I miss you. I miss movie and pizza night with my family.
Can you just go away?
Tell the lawyer you lied. Tell them what we did was consensual. Mum would want you to help me.
No, don't you dare bring her into this!
I won't survive in prison. If you do this, my life is over.
And when I found out that she was my sister, I was surprised as everyone, you know? But at the same time, everything clicked. My whole life, I've wondered why I was so damaged. And Grace had the answer to everything, because it turns out that my old man was Fraser Black.
But you never met him?
He abandoned me from day one. My whole childhood, I've been in and out of care. Until Dave came along. Took me under his wing.
And Dave never told you about Fraser?
I found a postcard from Fraser asking Dave to take care of me, but to never tell me that Fraser was my dad. So there you go. My whole life has just been one big cover-up.
I'm so sorry.
Steve, do you remember anything from that day? The bomb?
I remember James getting the all clear from his health scare. And I remember feeling happy because everything was going to be okay. Then the car, Donnie's car.
Steve, Dave was blue. He killed James. But you helped him. No!
What are you doing?
Whoa! Hey! You still get your skills.
Shame no one got to see them.
Your mum was very proud of what you did in the pitch.
I know, it's like I don't even exist. There's not a single photo of me on my dad's socials. He's ignored all my texts. How do you think that makes me feel?
How you feel? Your sister has been in counselling for a year. That girl is having to rebuild her life piece by piece.
You said you could help me.
I can, but only if you help yourself.
What does that even mean, Jack?
It means tomorrow is the last chance for you to put things right. You have to be brave. Tell the truth.
I told the truth.
Come on. I'm a former detective. Do you think I'm stupid?
I was just done.
We're done when I say we're done. You start talking, because I'm not playing good cop anymore.
And don't you dare tell me to calm down. My dad's recovering from a coma and you're here attacking him. No, I am calling the police.
Look, it's not what you think, okay? Your dad was asleep. All right? I was worried he wasn't breathing. So I checked on him, and he woke in a panic, so I restrained him.
Oh, is this true?
Hey, how come you're here? I wasn't expecting you till later.
Social services are on the way. They're gonna give the baby to the adoptive parents, so I just thought I'd come and, I'd check. In case you changed your mind or anything. I mean, I'd feel so much better if you looked after him.
I can't do it. Your baby. He deserves to have a proper family.
If that's what you want.
Why did you cover for me?
Because your daughter adores you, and I can't let her see you that way.
What way? A murderer. Like you.
You're the one who just tried to kill me.
My husband is dead because of you.
Yeah, and at first I blamed myself for what happened, but then I came to see you and it broke me. The more I visited, the more I confided in you.
Why are you here, Rex? Why?
Because I love you! Look, I know it's mad, okay? But with all the trauma and the chaos, you became my constant. You healed me.
I hate you.
Hating me won't bring James back or help your family.
Just get out! Just get out! Please get out! Please get out! I don't ever want to see your face ever again. Just get out.
How many times? Frankie was up for it. She wanted to have sex.
These lies are going to tear you apart.
How would you know? You've never done anything wrong in your life.
I killed someone. Yes. I killed someone. I was a kid, and my brother Billy got involved in a fight with some lads, and I get dragged in.
What happened?
I hit the kid, Callum, and he died. I didn't fess up. I let Billy take the rap.
What's this got to do with me?
I lied and put myself and the people that I loved most through years of trauma. Don't do what I did, son.
Frankie was up for it. I didn't do anything wrong.
Frankie's your sister. Even if she did want sex with you, that's not normal.
Just leave me alone.
Look, son, I'm trying to understand.
No, you're not. Just making me out to be some kind of freak.
I know you had a tough time. Darren wasn't around, and Suzanne and Neville split up.
Yeah. And Mum was either at work or out drinking.
And you and Frankie spent a lot of time on your own.
Yeah, she was all I had.
You loved her to bits.
Did you?
And then you crossed the line, started touching him.
Oh, it wasn't like that.
Then it got worse.
No.
You couldn't stop. And you told Frankie not to tell anyone because you knew it was wrong.
Oh, we knew we'd get in trouble. It was our secret.
Finally, she told Darren.
She was going to leave for dance school. Everything was just getting out of control.
And you tried to take back control by putting Frankie back in the box and doing what you always did. Forcing yourself upon her.
No.
Control and consent are two different things. JJ, you raped Frankie. You raped your sister.
You don't understand. No one does.
Right, Steve, we're going to go outside, get you some fresh air. Hopefully cheer you up a little bit, OK?
I don't want cheering up. I want Rex barred from the hospital.
Hey, Rex is trying to help you. He called Diane and said that you and I need to have a little chat.
What's it? You're mates with that creep as well?
Oi, I just bailed on a French pastry course to come and see you. Even bought you a vegan quiche Lorraine, which, may I say, is a game changer.
I'm going to leave you guys to it.
So, hear the baby's going to see his new parents today.
I don't want to talk about it.
So that's it? You're just going to let him take your grandson away?
Lucas is in prison. Leah can't wait to get away from me. I've failed.
How long have I known you, Steve? 15, nearly 20 years? And in all that time, everything you've been through, one thing that's never changed is when the chips are down, you've always come out fighting for the people you love.
Tony.
Now, I know you've got a massive challenge to rebuild your body and your life, and we'll all support you. And when I open my new restaurant, you're the first chef on the top of my list when you're back on your feet. We'll all muck in. But see, if you want that little boy, it's now or never. You got to fight for your family one more time.
Okay, last.
I am so sorry that I can't care for you.
Leah, we need to go now.
All right, come on, beautiful. Here. There we go. Oh,
Leah! Don't do it. She's not doing it. I mean, I'm gonna...
What your dad's trying to say is that he wants to raise your baby.
you said.
Yeah, I know. But Tony made me realise that I've never given up on my family, and I'm not going to now.
Hey. Look, I'll be back in a sec, yeah? I thought you weren't coming.
I thought you said he was going to his new parents today.
There's been a change of plans. My dad's gonna have him.
Your dad? Leah, you can't be serious.
I know what I said, but he's my baby and he deserves to be with his family.
Leah, he might be yours, but he's also mine too. And soon Lucas is going to be living under the same roof as him. If Lucas ever finds out what we did, I'll never forgive you.
JJ, your son.
Thanks.
I know you've got goodness in you, son. But you have to show it. You have to show remorse. And if you think that grilling I gave you earlier was tough, tomorrow's going to be tougher. Frankie's prepared. She's got a truth and she's going to tell it. She's not going to hold back in the witness stand.
How did it feel when you told the truth about Callum?
Painful. Traumatic. But it lifted a weight off my shoulders. JJ, you've got a chance. You have to go to court tomorrow and plead guilty. Understandably, Frankie won't stop until she gets justice. And it's only then that your life can begin again.
Pull me out of this.
Oi, Frankie! Look, Robbie's already had a go at me for you being wasted and too young in it. If he comes in and sees you...
It's fine, I'll just go and party somewhere else then.
No, Frankie, you've got court tomorrow, OK? If you're so late or stinking of booze, it's not going to look good, is it? What if they use it against you?
Who are you? My mum? Oh no, wait. because she's dead.
Frankie, stop, okay? I'm your friend. You've had enough.
Yeah, you're right, I have had enough. I've had enough of you and everybody else telling me what to do.
Frankie, where are you going? Frankie, come on, home time, come on.
Woo, let's party.